What's up, guys? So I thought I would do a small little preview of actually what this whole Artist Legends thing is going to be. So here you can see I have a character that I sketched, and there's going to be things that we're going to be going over in this class once it actually starts in January. But we're going to be going over um, like character design and doing all the sketching and just coming up with ideas off the top of your head, just ideas and um, original ideas and stuff, like without having to look at anything, and then also to coloring. So I'm going to show you in this video really quick just a little bit of how I go about doing my coloring. So let's pick a funky purple for this character because we're going to make it really funky. And let me see if I can adjust. Okay, so all I do is I always start another layer underneath my ink layer. This is my ink layer, and then I start another layer right there. So why I do that is so that I can color without having to worry about messing up any of the the ink layer. And here's another thing that's really important. Now, this is going to be a really short video because, like I said, this is just a preview, but it's just going to kind of give you a taste for what we're going to be doing. So literally, we're not even going to touch the rest of this. I'm only going to just work on just the head right here. Now, when I'm coloring, I do not worry about going outside of the lines because it's not important, because you can always come back with an eraser and clean it up. So don't worry about any of that stuff right now. So one thing that we do want to do, though, is we want to uh, go ahead and fill in right here where his eyes, because the eyes are going to stay white. So we shall continue there. So next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create another layer. Let's go back and get purple. And what we're going to do is we're going to get a higher, more lighter tint of purple. And then we're going to come over here and let's bring this down just a little bit. There we go. And for all of you who know me really well, you know exactly what I'm doing. These highlights, man, I tell you, they're that important. So, but I'm going to show you guys how to do, everything. This class is going to show you how to do everything. The blending, the coloring, just all of that stuff. So you guys are going to get it all. So anyway, so now we have a little bit of that. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a darker tint and come back over here and just kind of fill this in ever so lightly. Just because we need that shadow. I tell you, the shadow is important. Okay, so there we go. So we got that. And maybe even we'll go maybe a little bit brighter. We'll add it's a little bit brighter, but still a little bit more of a darker tone. That's the thing, you want a nice blend with all of your colors just blending together, like really nice, like. Okay, and then on the left hand corner, we want to make that stand out even more. So we're going to make that a little bit brighter. Notice I'm still using just purples. So you use the color all the way practically until you get to white, which will really help you get a more balanced, seamless like blend. Okay. So yeah, so now we've got this all pretty much where we want it. I'm gonna put a little bit of light. Actually, let's go more with that. Put kind of some reflective light here on the back. I'll zoom in so you guys can see that better. Anyway, but like I said, this is just a preview. This isn't meant to be like a full-on tutorial, but this just kind of gives you guys an idea of how I go about doing my coloring and stuff. Okay, so that's it for right now as far as that goes, but we're going to get the blur tool and we are going to, let's merge these two, and we're going to kind of blend this a little bit together. That's too much. Okay. Just like that. Just smooth everything out. Okay, and then the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get the eraser and we're just going to clean up this spot right here. Whoa, too much. Too much. And if you mess up on something, I mean, you can always go back and correct it. And the reason why I don't worry about like when I'm coloring about like going all the lines is because it's so easy to go and clean it up, versus of like trying to worry about staying in. You can always clean up your work later, you know. So yeah, there you go. So that is just a quick little tutorial, you guys. There's going to be a lot more of this. Remember, the Artist Legends is going to be coming in January, showing you guys how to create characters, fun and funky, fun characters. And yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy it. I'm excited about it. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel because we're approaching 8,000 subscribers, which is pretty awesome. So yeah, anyway, that's it, you guys. I'm going to end this video now. I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I shall see you guys on Wednesday. All right, bye.
You've got yourself something funky.